This is computer generated chess problem 00017 by Chesthetica. Incidentally, this is the first chess problem composed using the digital synaptic neural substrate or DSNS approach. Prior to this, the experience table approach was used. You can read about these in the links provided in the description to the chess problem itself, which was published much earlier than this video. But you can link to that video from the description in this one, so you can get the access to the links from there. Anyway, incidentally as well, this chess puzzle was not supposed to be able to be composed by Chesthetica because it featured a king, rook and pawn versus a lone king, and I'm quite certain I had put that on a list of exclusions because these compositions tended to be too simple. Yet somehow Chesthetica managed to find a way to compose this anyway. I never really managed to figure out where that quote-unquote bug was, but I'm glad it did because this puzzle turned out to be quite interesting nonetheless. So for the beginner and intermediate player, the temptation would be to promote the pawn to a queen or maybe even a rook and then easily force the win. But the actual solution is much more elegant. I will show you the solution now. So it's a mate in 3. If I were to add another line of analysis, you can see there's also a mate in 5, which involves the promotion to queen as I mentioned earlier. So white plays rook to g5. So now it doesn't matter whether black plays king to c6 or even king to a6. But let's take a look at king to c6 first. So if that were to happen, white promotes to a rook. Now why doesn't white promote to a queen? Because promoting to a queen would lead to a stalemate. And here black has no choice but to move back. And then we have rook to d6 mate, a kind of back rank mate, but the black king is not really on the back rank, so that makes it interesting. So what would happen if here black moved to a6 instead? Well, there are two ways to win here. One is to promote to the rook again, because to the queen would again cause a stalemate. King moves to b6, followed by rook to d6 and mate. Or there's also another option, as you can see, king to c7, where black has no choice but to move the king to a7 and then rook to a5, checkmate. Thanks for watching.